Hello, guys. How you doing? This is Roderick, the fitness and health coach. I'm also a person that lives a holistic lifestyle. So, talking from experience and disclaimer, I'm not a doctor and certified with any degrees in being a doctor and things of that nature. I'm just basically somebody talking from experience. I've lost a lot of waste and weight out of my system, changing my diet to something healthier. And I want to share this with the world so you guys could use this knowledge and wisdom and implement it into your life and see if it works for you the same. The people I've got this information from, it changed their lives. And I'm talking about people like Dr. Yaki Awaken. I'm talking about Dr. Robert Morris. I'm talking about Dr. Neil Bernard. And the list goes on, guys. And these guys, again, they're not on TV. I find these people on the internet, the YouTube channel. Okay, where I mostly found most of them. Today's topic, I'm talking about pretty much the organs in the body is super important, and the pancreas, one of the organs that actually helps to break down, and actually makes insulin, okay, and help to break down your food. The more I study the organs and study the human body, it just even more clearer to me how important it is to be consuming raw food. Okay, and when you get a chance, check out Dr. Gabriel Cousin. This guy is amazing. This guy is literally reversing diabetes in 30 days on a whole food plant based diet. Okay, I've seen the video. It's amazing, and this guy is the real deal. So it shows again from my experience also transitioning from the American diet, which I've been on since I was a little boy. Put all that weight on because of that diet and got very sick and teeth rotten, eating junk food and all the garbage that's out there. So from that lifestyle, transition to something healthier on a whole food plant based lifestyle, and losing 85 pounds of waste out of my system from 265 down to 180. So I went down of just all that waste and weight that came off my body. It was, guys, because I changed from the processed food, the junk food, and also the cooked food into more of raw food, eating more of what God intended for us to put in our body. It says in the Genesis, the Bible, fresh, raw, okay, whole fruits and vegetables, okay, hydration, everything's still in it, all right, the nuts, the seeds, the herbs. These are the things that God commanded us to put in our body to heal our body. When I did that for my own lifestyle, the weight went off, my energy came back. I used to have headaches. Guys, I can't remember last time I had a headache, all because I just got the tubes opened up again. My lymphatic system is working good, it's detoxing. All right, everything is working good, guys. So, talking about the pancreas, guys, when you're eating a lot of cooked food, the problem with cooked food is that when you're eating the cooked food, even if it's plants, okay, even if you're eating plants, you're destroying a lot of the enzymes that help to pretty much break down in the system when you're going through the whole process of digestion. Okay, so you're destroying that through the cooked food. All right, so pretty much when you have the raw food, the enzymes is alive, they're there. So when you eat the raw food, it's breaking down your system. Everything is going smoothly. Everything goes where it needs to go. You're healthy, you're nourished. Okay, you don't have to worry about any extra weight coming on your frame because plant-based foods is very low in calories and they're very high in nutrition. Okay, and you can eat as much as you want because you have the fiber, all these things that fill your belly. You got even I believe hormones and things in your body that's let you know. I think it's ghrelin, and there's another one let you know when you're hungry and let you know when you're full. Okay, so your body got all these signs and things in there to let you know when you're hungry or full. The body's amazing. It's an intelligent, beautiful temple that God has given us the spirit to live in. And I have more respect for my body today, taking the time to learn about it, than when I was just abusing it when I was younger, just ignorant, doing stupid things because I didn't take the time to learn about my temple. But the more I learn about my temple and just the organs and everything about it, it just shows me again how important a whole food plant based raw, okay, raw, the foods, how important that is to put that into your system. It's life or death, guys. I did it and I lost all that waste from all those years of eating the animal flesh, the processed food. And don't get me wrong, I chose to become a whole food plant based 100% vegan because that was my choice. I don't feel I need the animal flesh of any kind, to be in my diet. And for me personally, it slows me down. And today you don't know what they're putting in these animal foods today. There's so much hormones and things they're putting in there, and all this craziness to help it to grow quick and all that. Listen, I want none of that garbage in my system. Okay, I want it to be as natural as possible. And if I can't get that, I'd rather just go plant based. I don't need the protein from the meat anyway because I get those 9 aminos, which is what your body really needs from the protein from my plants. All right, so that's my take why I went 100% plant based. So again, getting back to the pancreas, and why when you're eating all this cooked food, you overwork that organ. Okay, you overwork that organ, then it becomes a problem, guys. All right, because the enzymes are not there when you're trying to break the food down. The pancreas got to work harder. Okay, so again, when you're eating a raw food, all the enzymes is there. So you see, again, I just keep coming back to this raw food, how important it is for us to consume this. You ask the average American how much fruits and vegetables he consumes in a day. Did he eat a salad today? Probably gonna say no. Because their food is based more on the meat, the heavy starch, all right, the process, the junk food. They even call it junk food for a reason, and we still putting this garbage in our body. I was young and ignorant, and then I got hooked on the refined sugar like everybody else, and it took me a while to get off that. But once I learned the body and realized that it was those bad bacteria, parasites, whatever that was in my system, okay, was craving for this bad stuff, the refined sugar, okay, and all the other garbage. Well, when I changed my diet and started eating more whole food plant based and started feeding the good bacteria, guys, my craving for refined sugar went away. I don't have no urge or anything to have anything that junk food or no. And when I do put that in my body because my bacteria have changed my gut, guess what? When I eat the bad stuff, my body just rejects it, either throw it up or diarrhea, because my body says, hey, get this garbage out of here. No, give us the good stuff. All right. So you got to fight that fight, guys. Nobody's come to your rescue. You got to fight for you. All right. It's called self love and self respect, guys. All right. We take good care of our vehicles, our cars, and all these things, but our body, we neglect it. And this is our real vehicle that takes us to this planet. You wake up in it, okay? You need it to take you from A to B. Why are you going to do that if you're obese, overweight, if you're tired every time, if you're sick? You see what I'm saying, guys? Take care of yourself, guys. Self-love. Start with self-love. That person in the mirror is the most important, other than God, is the most important person you should be giving that attention to and get right with. All right? Because once you're right with yourself, okay, when your cup is full over, you can share that beverage and quench everybody else's thirst. But you got to first take care of you. All right? You know what I'm saying? Well, they tell you when you get in that plane, and there's a problem, put on your oxygen mask on. But first, if you're going to help somebody else, you go try to help somebody else, you pass out, now both of you guys are in trouble. But you put your mask on, you get the oxygen, now you can just go and, okay, who got to help out? You know what I'm saying? So you got to take care of you first, guys. All right? So, again, this talk today is about a whole food plant-based, why it's so important to eat that type of food, okay? From my experience, that's what I did. Again, I'm not recommending anything to nobody. I'm just letting you know from my experience, what the people I mentioned, Dr. Yaki Awaken, Dr. Robert Morris, these guys are certified, okay? They speak about this, and things of that nature and recommend it because, again, they lived it, okay? This is their profession, all right? And they lived it. They experienced it. I have lived it. I experienced it. And I'm telling you from my experience, this is what I did to lose the weight, the 85 pounds of waste. Okay? This is what the science has proven to show that it's the healthiest food on the planet. It has the balance of everything your body needs. Water, minerals, vitamins, everything is in a whole food plant-based, okay, type of food. Okay? Everything is there. All right, guys. So if you need help, you need somebody to hold you accountable, to hold your hands, to help you to get through this little challenge you're going through with your weight problem. Guys, that 208 million obese people that's on the planet, I'm letting you guys find me. I'm here. I'm on the YouTube channel. I'm here, guys. I'm not making it easy for you guys to find me. Okay, if you're serious, you tell me you want to lose this weight, you're tired of being obese, and you want to get healthy and feel amazing, and have a beautiful body like mine, working out and taking care of yourself and feeling amazing, have all this energy, come work with me. I guarantee you'll be very happy with the results I'm going to show you. And it's nothing crazy. It's basically going to God's food, the whole food plant based, eating the foods that God designed for the body. You believe in God, right there in Genesis. Right there in Genesis, the fruits, the herbs, the nuts, the seeds, the vegetables. You put these foods in your body is going to come alive. It's already alive. It's going to come even more alive because now you're giving it the fuel that God commanded for us to put in our body to fuel our body with. All right, guys. Like I said, if you need that help, you need somebody to hold you accountable, hold your hands, and walk you through this challenge and get you there to the finish line of health, so you can live this life for the next several or whatever amount of years God keep you on this planet, healthy, not having health issues, living off pills and chemotherapy and all this craziness. Guys, come see me. I'm here. Reach me on my Instagram, official Radical Ghost Michael. You can reach me on his YouTube channel. Let's talk knowledge. Let's talk wisdom. Okay, let's implement it in our lives. That's what wisdom is. Putting it into action, and you'll see. This the real deal. This is the truth. All right, put me to the test, guys. All right, one love. Take care of yourself. I hope to be speaking with you soon. All right, God bless.